So wait, what's the story with you and Michael Nunn? You were an amateur fighter in your youth up in Northern California?
No, I was a pro and I got him ready for his championship fights.
Really? He helped
Michael Nunn.
He helped Michael Nunn?
Tell him.
What's that?
He helped Michael Nunn?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look, don't let that look fool you right now. At one time, Richie was cut quite the figure. And was a real tough guy. You know, he served in the Marines. Simplify, brother, simplify. And
Simplify? What does that mean?
tell him.
With Michael Nunn.
Always what? Simplify. Always
faithful.
faithful.
How do you know about that, Joe?
It's only Latin. Okay, so now, Richie, yeah, you turned pro. You have pro fights.
I had
seven pro fights.
Seven.
He had a very extensive amateur career. The war took him to Vietnam, so he had to put his boxing on hold, unfortunately. Yeah. But he served our country well, and he's a great patriot, and I love the guy.
And I always notice you always bring Joe hand wraps, Mexican hand wraps. How do you have so many? Where do you have a stash at home?
No, I get them different places.
Right?
Yeah.
Hand wraps, tape.
Everything.
I probably owe you a lot of money, Richie.
Yeah. Maybe you owe me like...
You always tell me that I never paid you for sparring with none.
Yeah, he probably owes me about $150,000.
Wow.
How much?
150.
That's it? Last time it was
No, he said 150,000.
No, I know. But you said it was 350 last time, so...
No, I give him a break.
Okay, who's the best fighter you've ever seen fight? Ever. Ever.
The best fighter I ever seen fight?
Sid, and your weight.
Oh man, there's been a lot of... George Cooper was real good.
Who?
George Cooper? He was the middleweight champion.
George Cooper, what, in the 1890s? Huh?
In the 60s.
In the 60s.
I heard of Henry Cooper from England. I never heard of George Cooper.
Right?
Who did he fight?
Jimmy Lester.
Do you know what his wife's name was? George Cooper's wife? Minnie.
That sounds good.
So what would her name be then?
Huh?
If her last name was Cooper and her name was Minnie, how would you say her name?
I can't.
Minnie Cooper. Joe, Richie.
Minnie. Oh yes.
He's talking about the card, the mini
I
Cooper.
boxed with a lot of good fighters.
Huh?
Charlie Shipes, you know, he was a good
Charlie
fighter.
Shipes, remember him?
Yeah,
Right?
he was a real good fighter. I sparred with him for a lot.
How about this? Is Floyd Mayweather Jr. the greatest fighter ever?
Floyd Mayweather? Well, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he is.
No, he asked you, is he the greatest fighter ever?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Right.
Who would be better?
Huh?
Who would be better?
I don't know. I can't remember. I have to look at the list.
How about Sugar Ray Dusselberg?
Who?
Sugar Ray Leonard. What do you think? Who do you think's better?
Hey, Rollins.
Hold on. Who do you think's better? Sugar Ray Leonard or Floyd Mayweather?
Oh boy.
Oh, geez.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
I don't know. I don't know.
So hold on. Let me conduct a few questions here. Why did you think? What did Sugar Ray Leonard have that Mayweather doesn't have? In your opinion?
They're both undefeated, right?
Well, no. Leonard lost in his career.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Remember he lost to Roberto Duran?
Duran.
His first loss. Uh-huh. Okay, so not much of a difference. You think they're both pretty good. Who was better, do you think? Floyd Mayweather Jr. or Roger Mayweather, his uncle?
I say Floyd.
Floyd better than Roger?
Yeah. We used to work out at an old garage. You know, me and Joe. An old garage.
How many years have you known Joe?
What, about 25 or 30? 25 or 30 years?
Oh, about 30 years now. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Next year will be 30 years. Richard.
What do you think about Joe Goosen?
Well, I think that he did well, man.
better
But
be
he had
careful.
a lot of help. He had a lot of help.
Everybody needs help, and everybody. This is an individual sport, but you need a cut man, you
No,
need
what
a
he
trainer.
means to tell you is, I had a lot of help from Richie.
Oh.
See, they couldn't have been done without. Thank you, Richie.
I believe.
But he did good. He had those brothers, the Rielas brothers.
Morales, bro, that's true.
Yeah. Raphael and Gabriel.
Yeah?
Yeah. I remember when they were amateurs when I used to work out.
And Joe took them from amateurs to championship.
And they did great.
Doesn't always happen.
World titles.
So last,
Couldn't have done it without you, Richie.
Huh?
Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh boy.
No, you were the first veterano in my gym that came out there and kind of showed me the ropes.
I remember I used to spar with all those guys.
did you ever whoop him? You ever knock him out in sparring?
Oh no.
Drop him?
Oh, I might have hit a couple of guys.
Now, Richie, what did you think when you used to spar with Nunn? Those were some pretty spirited workouts.
Michael, that was in the 80s, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Unfortunately,
Low 80s.
you know he's locked up now, unfortunately.
He's in prison, yeah.
That's sad, very sad.
Did you go see him?
No, I didn't go see him.
Oh, I see.
Have you visited him?
No. He should be getting out pretty soon.
In 12 years.
Is it 12 years?
2025, if I don't know, 2020.
He should be getting out.
I hope he gets out. I mean, they tricked him.
What the hell did he do, man?
They tricked them.
They tricked him. They set him up.
What did he do? What did he do? It was a big deal.
It was a drug deal gone bad, but
No big deal. What did he do? He says, Richie. He didn't, you know. Yeah,
Well,
it
listen.
wasn't exactly the smartest move on it.
Today's Saturday, right?
Huh?
Will you be on Monday?
so there you have it, Richie at the Goose and Junior Gun Night.
Wait a minute. You got to sign off with Richie.
Richie, what would you tell your fans out there if they're watching?
The who?
Your fans, people who like you, if they're watching.
What would you tell them, Rich, if you have fans that are going to look on this on the internet, which they will,
Yeah.
because Ellie's very popular. What do you want to tell your fans out there that may like you and your interview?
Okay, good. I was a sniper.
You were a sniper?
I was a sniper.
That was Richie when he was a sniper. Look, back up a little bit, Rich. Right there. Youth kills 13 Kong, that was the Viet Cong, as sniper. And that was the year 1966.
Yeah.
Security and real estate salesman at once?
And sniper. If
And sniper.
If they don't pay their rent.
And sparring partner.
Right.
There you have it, Richie. Stay tuned for EsNewsReport.com. I'm Mike Sekback reporting, and you can follow me on Twitter at Sekback.